We're live.
We're live.
Hey, hi.
Wow.
It's YouTube live.
I hope this is working. It looks pretty awesome on our end.
Yeah, I see myself.
I
see you.
I see me too.
So I am Brian Sloan.
I'm Mark Sam Rosenthal.
And we're the co-creators of West 40s, the gay comedy web series here on YouTube that hopefully you've seen. If not, you can watch it on our channel.
Whoa. Me sangria meatball. I love you guys.
Oh, there's somebody here.
That's awesome. Thank you. Well, I love you too. I don't even know you, but.
So we want to thank actually all of you for watching the show. We've been overwhelmed by the response to the show.
Wasn't expecting these kind of views. It's been great. And the comments.
We thought like 8 of our friends would watch it maybe.
I thought a few more than that.
Well, maybe 80.
Not 80,000.
Not 80,000. So 80,000 has been very, very exciting for us.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
We want to thank everybody for watching.
Thank you so much. Thank you everybody who's here right now. Look at all these people. It's pretty awesome. Hello.
It's like blowing up. And we've also had like incredible views from all around the world, which to me is exciting.
Yeah.
Too. Like countries, what was it, in Africa? You know, we're basically every continent.
We were featured in a news story in gayafrica.com.
Yeah, yeah. So people all around the world are watching. I think it was 215 countries at last count.
Something. More than the UN,
More than the UN. That's all we know. So we are going to bring world peace through West 40s.
Well, somebody has to do it. Nobody else is really trying these days.
Nobody's trying. So we're going to step in, fill that gap.
I love these comments, by the way. Oh, this is awesome. Someone thinks the theme song is amazing. I love it.
Oh, the theme song was great.
Yeah, we're so happy with that. That's our friend Jamie Copperthwaite.
Jamie Copperthwaite.
Great composer.
Job.
Yeah.
We came up with some fun lyrics.
Yeah. I can't even sing, and I'm one of the voices on there. I hope I'm kind of mixed down in the mix.
People probably don't know that, but that is the whole cast.
Yeah, that's the cast singing the lyrics.
Singing the theme song for the show, which is really fun.
Buenos dias, Barcelona.
Oh, so we got Barcelona.
All right.
We are international.
Yeah, we're not making it up.
It's real. It's real.
Oh, TJ, I hope we get a deal with Netflix too. But that's we want to talk about.
Yeah, yeah.
We'll get into that.
We'll get to that in a little bit. But because we've had such great response from the show, we wanted to actually go through some of the amazing comments we've gotten, because it's been, I don't know, something like 300 comments.
More than that. There's almost 300 right now. Good morning from Laguna Beach, Indonesia, UK.
Oh, hi, UK.
What? This is amazing. Yeah, man.
I think the UK is our second biggest audience internationally.
Yeah, besides the States, right?
Yeah. It's like the US, the UK, Australia, and then I think Spain, maybe?
Well, we have UK and Spain right here.
Yeah, they're all here. So
pretty awesome. So thanks, guys. Share with your friends.
So yeah, what we wanted to do was just share some of the comments, some of our favorite comments, because there's been so many.
But we picked a couple that we really
there's a few that really stood out, let's say.
So we do read well, actually Brian reads them.
I read the comments. He doesn't want to read the comments.
Okay. I read the good ones. Brian filters them for me.
And deletes the ones that
good ones.
Nobody wants to see.
Share with our friends.
Oh, share.
Love that.
So we're going to look at some of our favorite comments here over the last 4 weeks.
Yes.
So let's read this first one. This is Constantino Pastastos.
Oh, yes. And he's echoing what somebody just said, what TJ just said. This is so good. It needs to be picked up by a network.
Yeah, we totally
couldn't agree more. Couldn't agree more.
We're waiting.
Please,
ready.
We're doing our part. Share with all your friends that work for, run a network.
Yeah.
Or streaming platform.
Yeah. But we'll talk a little bit more about the future of the show.
Yes.
Very shortly.
In a minute.
So who else do we have here?
Oh, Sarega says, that's good. I want to see more. I love older men.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone is good looking, but I like the man with the mustache more. Of course, I read this comment. He is my type, and I love mustache. Can I find pictures of him anywhere?
Well,
and
You can find pictures of him here, right?
I mean, I'm right here right now, but also my mother has just albums full of baby pictures, Sarega, 7th grade graduations. I mean, everything.
That's a hot look. Actually. 7th grade graduation, super hot.
I don't know what you're looking for, Sarega, but there are pictures.
Yeah, there are a lot of pictures. Let's see, who else do we have here? RC5 She, maybe Chicago?
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Maybe. Hi, Chicago.
Hi, Shy.
Well, let's hope that this gets some momentum and we get more than just an episode or 2.
Yes.
Yes. It will be nice to see something a little different, relatable than all the other ones people have tried to make. 40 is just around the corner for everyone, and don't say, not me, I'm 22. Because you'll blink and life has flown by, and the next thing you know, it's your 40th birthday party, and you'll look around scratching your butt, wondering, how the hell did this happen? LOL.
I mean, that's pretty much what happened to me, too.
This feels like a post from like 1 a.m. in the morning or something. I don't know.
Pretty much all these posts
are at 1 a.m. in the morning.
Oh my God, I didn't see this comment. This is hilarious. Yeah. This one is very really articulate.
Very articulate, very artistic. I mean,
Buenos dias,
really like taking a deep dive. So this was, oh my God, wait.
Stroke slow. Well, I like stroke slow.
All right.
I don't have the patience for slow most of the time, but anyway.
Stroke slow had to say, the repartee reminded me of the first 20 minutes of Stage Door, that classic picture, with Ginger Rogers, Katharine Hepburn, Ann Miller, Lucille Ball, and others making one witty, cutting observation after another.
It's like, to be in the same company with Katharine Hepburn, Lucille Ball, I mean,
yeah, I'm like, who's Lucille Ball on the show? Is that Jeff, maybe?
Maybe.
Jeff is definitely our Lucy.
I don't know. I'm not Ginger Rogers. I'm a terrible dancer. It's just this over and over again.
Oh, Ann Miller, you got good legs. I mean, Ann Miller had legs. That's what she was known for.
She was known for that.
Let's see, what else? Oh,
let's read this last one, and then we'll get on to some updates for folks.
This one was definitely, I think, by far our favorite comment. So this was from Matt Miller just last week, actually. And maybe we can both read parts of this.
Okay.
It's a little long, but it's worth diving into. I am a millennial and a bit entitled and impatient, a.k.a. I will vehemently fume until the rest of the series is posted. Honestly, why wasn't it all posted at once, like Orange is the New Black? So I could really fall in love with the actors, characters, themes, irony, etc.
Well, yeah. I mean, we'll get to that question. We're answering that question in a minute. Why wasn't it posted all at once? And then he continues on. Y'all some triecious. You tried it, and I'm patiently annoyed. Hashtag teases.
Hashtag triecious.
I do not like it when hashtag triecious place themselves between me and something I lust for. I really feel like we are getting in Matt Miller's way here, by not having all the episodes up at once. But are you trying to fight? But, you know, it's, please fix this, he says. Thank you in advance. Well, this, good segue, Matt Miller. Here's how we're trying to fix that. So you can get your fix.
Yeah, before actually we get into the fix, I think it's useful for people to know maybe a little bit about the show.
Yeah, sure.
Kind of where this came from. A lot of people on YouTube have never even heard of us before this.
Right.
And where the show kind of started. So, yeah, do you want to? We wrote history of the show.
Well, I'm going to try and be really quick here so we can not keep everybody on, all day.
Oh yeah.
But we wrote the show a year ago.
Yeah, a year ago we had an idea for a show, as they used to say.
Yeah. A comedy about guys in their midlife 40s. So there would not be. We didn't want to make a drama about that. We wanted to make a comedy about it. So
and Mark Sam was living in Hell's Kitchen.
Yeah.
And I was working in the neighborhood, and we just thought this was kind of the big gay neighborhood in New York. It was going through a lot of changes itself.
So was I.
Yeah. So we thought it would be a great setting for this idea of a show really about guys in their 40s. And then you came up with the title
West 40s says it all.
And it says it all. And so last year we wrote actually a full season of 6 episodes.
Mm-hmm. So there are more.
There are lots more coming. And to get the first episode out there, we did a Kickstarter. It was like last spring, and we raised about $23,000 roughly. Is that right? I'm always.
I think it was more than that.
Maybe it's 25,000.
Something.
Yeah. So
math is not my thing either.
Math is not our thing. There was a producer and an accountant.
Yeah, somebody else was handling the math.
Lots of numbers. So we did the pilot episode. We shot it last summer, edited it, finished it, and then we put it out this summer, which you saw last month. So that's what we've done so far. And now the next step is trying to get the rest of the season into production.
Yeah, which we're actively working on.
Yeah. And we are hearing from some possible investors and production companies, and we're trying to figure out a way to make it happen. But we really want to start shooting the next episode, hopefully later this year.
Oh, yeah.
So I know everybody wants to see it now, or actually last week.
I know, especially Matt Miller. I mean, he's already called us Triishas.
Yeah, yeah. There was another guy, too. It was like, it's been 3 weeks. What's going on? It's like,
I know. We live in an instant age, but we don't have instant money. I mean, that comment was asking, why wasn't this all posted at once like Orange is the New Black? It's because we're not Netflix.
No. It's just us.
Yeah, it's just us.
We some poor Triishas.
Yeah, we some poor Triishas. Yeah. Well, so we did what we could to make the pilot, which I think, I'm so happy with the way it came out, and I'm really glad you guys are too.
Yeah.
Which is awesome. So thanks for being here. Thanks for loving it. Thanks for supporting it. We are, like we said, working on getting the financing together to shoot the additional episodes starting in the fall.
Yeah.
So keep talking it up. We'll be back here on YouTube every couple of weeks, interviewing a different cast member each time. So, we want you guys to, get your questions together, and we'll announce, ahead of time, like on our social feeds, Facebook and Twitter and Instagram, like which cast member is going to be here. I'll be interviewing them and having like a chit chat like we're doing now. And so you guys can ask questions of the different casts.
Yeah. So there will be some more stuff coming on the channel, which is kind of like, meeting the cast, a little more stories about the production and how this all kind of came about. And then hopefully we'll start shooting later in the year if everything works out.
And get you that all-important episode 2, Matt Miller and everyone else, ASAP. But it does take time and money, so that's what we're...
I'm wondering, are there any questions here that we should be answering?
Oh, Let's see. Netflix needs this. I couldn't agree more. Oh, I couldn't agree more. Oh, this is Miss Sangria Meatball. Such a fan. That was our first comment. TJ, Miss Sangria, sex, love, and back pain. Just quoting the theme song.
Oh, we have somebody from China as
well. China? We are global at this moment. I'm overwhelmed.
Wait, here's a relevant question. Should we get into that?
Are you a couple?
No. Well, we're a creative couple.
We're a creative partnership.
We're a writer partners.
Cute.
Yeah, that is very cute,
that's
though.
Cute. No, I have a boyfriend. It's not Brian.
No. And I don't have a boyfriend, and it's not Mark Sam. But we actually have known each other for, I guess, about 17 years.
I mean, we were children.
Yeah, we were just like mere teenagers when we met.
Yeah.
We met actually at the Stonewall Bar here in New York City, which is sort of, kind of amazing.
Yeah,
that's where
it all began.
Where it all began for us and for everyone.
Yeah, for everyone.
So yeah, that's sort of. I've had people have asked me that question before.
I just got another great question from James Knight. I think that might be our friend in the UK. Will we get some tasteful sex scenes?
Oh, yes, there are. Well, maybe
what's
not tasteful. I don't know. I was just thinking, there's definitely
some sex scenes coming up.
Tasteful, we'll have to.
Yeah, and I can't wait till episode 2. I mean, we might have to tell who was Sarega, who was into the mustaches. Needs to get ready for episode 2.
Yeah, episode 2 is going to be.
I'm not sure I'm ready for episode 2.
Yeah, have you been working out?
It's good. We're 40s. We are as we are.
It's very true. Well, thank you guys so much for tuning in today. There's so many comments. I'm overwhelmed actually with any final questions we want to address here, but it's a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot.
We could stay on here all day, but
all we can really ask is that in the meantime, while we hustle to get these next episodes into production, stay tuned, subscribe. If you haven't already, share the pilot. You know,
I think that's one thing that's really impressed me is how many people have shared the show. I think it's over 1,000 shares on our link, and that's, you know, that's really what's helping us, because when we have the big numbers, then, you know, people like Netflix will pay attention.
It gets interested. So the more you guys do that, the closer we get to, you know, getting what you want,
bringing you more.
More. So definitely keep sharing it, keep liking it, keep commenting, you know, and subscribe to the social feeds too, so we can let you know when we're doing, you know, our next.
Yeah, we are on Instagram too, which we haven't done a lot.
Yeah, that's new for us.
It's a little new. It's West 40s on Instagram, easy to find.
Oh, James, good question. Do you have a hashtag you want us to use?
Oh, hashtag West 40s.
Hashtag West 40s.
That's what we've been using on Instagram and Twitter. So yeah, that would be great.
That's awesome. Get it trending, James. We're counting on you. You're like 5 hours ahead of us, so you're always going to be the one that has to start it off.
Exactly. Well, again, thank you guys for all of your views and comments and likes. It's really meant a lot to us.
Yeah.
People are really responding.
It's awesome. Like, I'm like fully committed to getting this made for you guys now, because the response has been so amazing.
Yeah, yeah. So. And we'll be back here on September 1st. That's just in a couple weeks, with a interview with one of our cast members.
With one of our cast members. So we'll announce who that is. Yeah.
It's a mystery.
Yeah.
You'll have to tune in.
Yes. Whoever's in town on Labor Day
whoever's
weekend.
Available on Sunday.
I guess I just revealed that I will be.
Yeah.
That's okay. No,
that's all right.
I don't have a lake house.
Maybe after season 1.
Oh, shit. No, seriously, guys. Thanks so much. Just, you know, keep the comments, the subscriptions, then the shares coming.
Yeah.
Because we are ready to make more for you guys, and keep in touch.
Yeah, keep in touch. You be in touch, so we'll be in touch.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. Have a great weekend, everyone. Thanks.
All right. Thanks.
Bye.
Talk to you soon.